Hey guys, good morning. Today I want to talk about don't be too smart to make money. Now, uh, this came up in a session I had with some students that are wholesalers. And if you don't know what wholesaling is, it's basically you put a property under contract. You might not even have the money to put to close on the deal, and you sell that piece of paper for more money. It's a great way to make money in real estate. If you don't know about it, you can reach out to me. I made my first $1 million cash from wholesaling. I didn't have money to start. So wholesaling is great, but this just came out of my mouth and they were like, oh, this is a great line. So then I thought about it a little bit more and I'm going to share it with you. You know, it doesn't just apply to wholesaling, but it applies to other things. In wholesaling, what I meant when I was explaining it is, especially when you're a wholesaler and you're in a new market. Let's say you're doing uh, St. Louis, Missouri, and you're wholesaling in St. Louis, Missouri, but you're from San Diego, California. And you have a way of analyzing deals that you were taught either from a coach or you took a course or you think that you're so smart you can figure it out yourself. And trust me, I've seen plenty of people that think that they have their own algorithm to finding good deals. So you're looking at all these deals and they don't fit your model, they don't fit your model, they don't fit your model, they don't fit your model. When you're wholesaling, you are not invested in that long-term project. You are making money, finding a deal that somebody else sees as valuable and will pay you more money for that contract. So you don't know, I might have a different criteria for it doesn't make it right or wrong. I might look at deals a certain way. Investor B might look at deals a different way, investor C, and so on and so on. So if you're only looking at the deals as a wholesaler, you know, the way that you think they make sense, you know, and you're leaving all these other deals that could work for somebody else out on the table. And what I was saying was you want to be open to even deals that don't fit your model. If there's somewhat of a deal, and you can tell if there's somewhat a deal, they're close. Sometimes put them under contract, put them out for sale, and let the market tell you. And the markets change. So, where I might have thought a deal in one market is like a rental and it makes, 7% return, right now, if I put something under contract and it makes 7% and I put it out and it sells like that, then obviously I'm right. But if it sells too fast, are people taking 6% returns? Maybe you can make more money. You don't really know a market, especially if you're new to a market, until you have multiple people buying from you or even telling you this deal sucks. I don't like it. Okay, why don't you like it? Well, this is my criteria. I'm only a flipper and I'm looking at it as a flip. So, especially if you're wholesaling, you got to do a lot of deals, get them out to the market, take the feedback and see what a deal in that market is. I'll tell you another market, like there's one market one of my students is in, and the market is a hot market. You can't look at them like where I would buy normally, you have to pay more because there's more demand in that market. So my point is don't pigeonhole yourself into what makes sense for you and not be open to like, hey, other people like different stuff. Let's see what the market wants. Now, I thought about this in general in life too. Don't be too smart to make money. I have over the years, you know, seen many people that want to invest that were maybe buying from me or buying from students of mine or people that say, hey, I want to get into investing. And they get what I'm sure you guys have heard is analysis paralysis. And this is a version of being too smart to make money, right? If your goal is to figure out why a deal doesn't work, and just so you know, that's how your brain works. Your brain's always looking for what's wrong, not what's right. Then guess what? You're going to find out a reason why the deal doesn't work. So, second part of this is if you've been looking for deals for a long time, guess what? It's not that there's no deals out there. It's that you're not being malleable. You're not adjusting with the market. You're not seeing what's going on. People are doing deals every day, multiple deals. I'm doing multiple deals every day. My students are doing multiple deals every day. There are deals out there and people are making money. If you can't find a deal, either you're looking in the wrong spot or you're just looking for everything that's wrong in a deal. No one can know for certain if a deal is going to work. Nobody. Even I tell you, I know in this market, this is a good deal. But stuff can happen from the time you get the deal until the time you sell the deal or refinance the deal or whatever. There's always an element of risk. So if you don't want to take a risk and you're always looking for what is wrong and you have analysis paralysis, guess what? Don't waste your time. You're not going to make any money. You're being too smart to make money. So hope that little tidbit helps you guys have the best Thursday of your life. Thirsty Thursday. I always like to get some knowledge, new knowledge on Thursday. So after this, I'm going to get to listening to some, not a pod, but something on one of my coaches. So I hope you do the same Thirsty Thursday. Always get yourself some knowledge. Have the best day of your life, guys.